Get that island juice ready. We're meeting up with Isabelle. Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we are here with my blind reaction to two different YouTube videos that were requested by Isabella. So thank you for the donation. So today we are reacting to Amelia Bedelia is Actually Terrifying. I think that's the full title. Actually pretty terrifying. And Animal Crossing Isabelle's Vacation. So these two videos don't seem to have anything to do in common, right? And there's actually a reason for that. I was originally going to do just the Amelia Bedelia video, but it's only a minute long. And I'm like, okay, that's not enough. If it were 5 minutes long, okay, that I could do that. But 1 minute long? And it also completely changed what I thought this video was going to be. Because when this video was originally requested of me, I heard the title and I'm like, okay, so this is going to be delving into the Amelia Bedelia books. And it's going to be like an analysis on why the stories are actually, kind of fucked up or whatnot. Or at least pretty, like, crazy and scary and whatnot. And it's like, I could dig that. I read these briefly as a kid. I don't remember much about them, but I believe I remember the character Amelia Bedelia. I think she's a maid, I want to say. Something like that. But she always does everything wrong. She, like, basically fucks up at everything. But in an endearing, cute way and everything. I believe that's what Amelia Bedelia was. If I'm completely wrong about that and thinking of something else, I apologize. But just off the top of my head, I think that's what it's about. So yeah, I heard about this. I got this request in from Isabella, and that's what I'm thinking is going to be an analysis. I'm thinking like 15 minutes, a 15-minute video. But no, it's like 1 minute. It's like, oh, well, I don't fucking know anymore. It's probably some little meme video, probably like pointing like one thing out from one of the stories. So I decided because it's so short, I'll just combine it with something else that Isabella requested as well. And so there's another video called Animal Crossing Isabelle's Vacation. I have played one Animal Crossing game, and that is New Horizons for the Switch. And I did really like it. I really enjoyed playing it, even though after a certain point, it's like, okay, I'm done with the game. I've done everything I needed to do. There is no point in continuing to play this. There is no, like, further expandability. Like, even they added a couple other things, and it's like, I play it for, like, maybe 5 hours, and it's like, okay, I'm done with this now. It's like, after a certain point, there's no need to continue playing, because it's like, you've done everything you needed to do. It's like, I don't need to rearrange my island or anything again. There's no point in that. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I could maybe, like, start it over. The only differences would be, really, though, new villagers are trying out a different island format. Right? Otherwise, there's not really any big changes. Like, gameplay and stuff would be pretty much the same. So, I don't know. Either way, I like a lot of the characters. I like the cuteness and concept. We even reacted to the anime movie on the channel. And so now we're doing this. It's like a 5-6 minute video. I think it's an animation. I think it's like an original animation thing. So I guess Isabelle is going to go on a vacation or something. I mean, this could... Knowing the Animal Crossing community, this is either going to be cute and wholesome or intense and fucked up. Because it's like there's kind of no in between. The Animal Crossing community either takes the characters and concepts and, goes the natural route, cute and wholesome. Or they put them in extremely mature adult and, fucked up situations because it's fun to put cute, wholesome characters in fucked up situations, I guess. It's a thing. It's actively a thing. And it's been done with other franchises and stuff too. Um, but yeah, so it's one of the two, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, we do have other stuff on the channel for you to check out. If you're new to the channel, we have two shows every day, Monday through Friday. On Mondays, we also react to YouTube requests that we've gotten through our donation reward system. On Wednesdays, we also do a live stream. We are currently live streaming Momodora Moonlit Farewell. It's a absolutely fantastic Metroidvania game that I definitely suggest checking out the entire series for, but especially Reverie Under the Moonlight. And we're getting close to the end of that, maybe one or two streams left. And then we will be going into probably PS5 stuff since I just recently got a PS5. So we'll probably be going into that fairly soon as well. But yeah, we have plenty of stuff to check out. If you're not interested in what we're currently reacting to, reactions switch up pretty consistently, and we get to different things all the time. I react to a lot of different types of things too. So we also have movies every weekend. Every Saturday and Sunday, we have a different movie reaction. And at various points of the year, we even have like different holiday specials and whatnot. So look forward to those coming in the future as well. But for the time being, we're just going to get this going and hope for the best. So when the screen fades to black, pause this redirect and go to the description below. Follow the link to the reaction, and after you watch it, come back here to the redirect and resume play. Because after it fades to black and then it fades back in, everything from that point forward will be my afterthoughts and will contain spoilers to the videos. So, that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you at the reaction. And we are back, and we'll begin with spoilers in 3, 2, 1, now. So, yeah. Kind of what I expected with both of them. Like, I got it right on Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia. Let's start with that. So, I was completely right on what Amelia Bedelia was. I remembered the basic premise. I don't remember like specifics like on any of the stories or whatnot, but so at the beginning I didn't realize like it wasn't like a real thing. I thought it was like, just like parts from the stories, but no, it was like a little jokey dorkly thing. So yeah, it was kind of making fun of the fact that Amelia Bedelia is like, takes things entirely too literally, and like with the thoughts of like, oh, I need this, and like make the bed, like instead of like, putting the sheets and the comforters and all on it all proper, or fluffing up the pillows and all, she's literally building a bed. But then it like progresses and it's like, I need, get me my armchair, makes a chair made out of arms, like disembodied arms, and it's like, oh, okay. And then the brainstorm thing, it's like eldritch horror, and it's like, how did you even do that? And she looks so proud of herself after too. It's like, I get the joke. I completely understand the joke. Um, yeah, it was only a minute long. It was super short, super simple, but it was poking fun at the concept of the original stories, and it was fun. Then we had Animal Crossing Isabelle's Vacation. This one kind of was what I was talking about, like, you take these cute animal characters and do something mature, messed up, etc. with them. Kind of here. It's like definitely it showed that Isabelle is overworking herself, doing everything on the island, so she's given a vacation, um, so she can rest and relax, and everything goes to hell while she's gone. Which is like, you know, if you think about it, a little bit of a fucked up idea. And seeing how, like, you know, the villagers have to be evacuated because the entire place is burning down, and they have to fake that everything's okay afterwards. It's like, yeah. I mean, it didn't go as fucked up as it could have, but the idea was definitely there. And if you really think about the concepts of it, it's like, especially with them not saying anything about, like, her saying, like, oh, I should go on vacations more often, and everything, like, you know, the implications are there. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up if you think about it. And the funny thing is, there's an easy way to handle that kind of situation. Hire someone else to help her. I understand it, like, in the game, yeah, like, technically Isabelle does all of these different things in the game, all this different work. It's kind of poking fun at that and all, but it's like, in terms of, like, an animation and all this, in terms of in world, in character, like, that's all they would need to do. Have one of the other villagers find out who would be good at doing this. Obviously, not that one rabbit character, but find someone who would be good, or at least, you know, serviceable at helping out. Maybe get Isabelle an assistant specifically. It's like that could help solve everything. It would make it so that Isabelle's not overworked and literally passing out on the floor. It would help it so that they could split up the duties, and everything would work out so well. But again, obviously the joke here is that, like, Isabelle does everything, and, like, if she goes on vacation, everything's going to, like, literally burn down. It's like, I'm kind of mixed, because I get the joke, I get the humor in there and everything, but at the same time, it's like that the humor is a little mean, if I'm being honest, a little bit mean spirited. Because it's like you have, like, just this idea that she needs to overwork herself because everything will burn down if she doesn't, and it's just like trapping her in this cycle of unhealthy crunching and shit. It's just like, Jesus. I think it's because I'm so against that kind of stuff, like crunch work and all of that. And it's just the idea of, like, companies and all, like, trying to tell their employees, oh, you need to do this crunch, because if you don't, the game won't come out on time, and the game will be, like, bad, and people will complain and not like it. And it's like they manipulate you into doing this unhealthy crunch just to, it's really fucked up, okay? It's a really fucked up thing. And it's just like, I really, really don't like the implications that this gives. But again, I think it was more for the joke, so I understand that, but yeah. It just made me feel bad. But so yeah, thank you for these donations, Isabella. Um, and for everyone watching, I hope you enjoy, just like I hope you enjoy all of the rest of the content on this channel. Once again, we have 2 shows every day of the week, and on weekends we have movies on both Saturday and Sunday. We also have YouTube reactions on Monday. We have a gaming live stream on Wednesdays, currently Momodora Moonlit Farewell. And we have other videos that pop up occasionally too. The schedule changes a little bit and new shows are added, things happen pretty consistently enough. And so there's a lot to look forward to on the channel. I hope that if you're new here, you check it out. And for the time being, thank you once again for tuning in. For now, I'm Connie and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.